Okay, so we're going to make t the subject of the formula. So what we need to start with is to get rid of this fraction part on the bottom, 4 plus t. So you should know that you can move that to the other side, but on the other side it will become a multiplier. So we have p times 4 plus t equals 3 minus 2t. Now to make t the subject, we need t on its own, and as one value of t equals will be the subject. So what we're going to need to do then is to expand our brackets on the left and bring t's to one side and everything else to the other. So if I do 4 times p, I get 4p, and if I do p times t, I'll get tp. So we'll write that as 4p plus tp equals 3 minus 2t. Now, as I said, we need to get our t's onto one side, so we'll keep the t's positive, so we've got tp, and we'll bring this minus 2t to the left-hand side, plus 2t, equals 3, and then I will move this 4p to the right-hand side, so it changes its sign into minus 4p. Now you'll notice on the left-hand side, I could take my t out as a common factor, which is what I want to do really, because that reduces the t's to 1t now, which is what we're aiming to get. So we've got t times p plus 2 by factorising equals 3 minus 4p, so we're almost there now. And so to get t on its own, we have to move the p plus t that's in brackets to the other side of the equation. Now as it's multiplying on the left-hand side, okay, the left-hand side of the equation, then it will divide on the right. We no longer need to keep the brackets. If you wrote the brackets, it wouldn't be wrong, but it doesn't need them. So, making t the subject of the formula then, we end up with t equals 3 minus 4p over p plus 2. If you don't get this first time, play the video back a couple of times, and hopefully you will. I'll just get rid of that little L there so it doesn't confuse you. That was the left-hand side of the equation. So t equals 3 minus 4p divided by p plus 2.